Baywatch star Jeremy Jackson thought he and Loni Willison would live happily ever after, until drug addiction ruined her life. In a new interview published Wednesday, October 23, the actor opened up about his ex-wife's spiral into substance abuse. While Willison is still alive physically, Jackson compared the homeless model's street living and severe dependency on drugs to the death of her old self. "Losing her was like the death of somebody, and I tried to bring her back and I couldn't," admitted Jackson, who was married to the adult film star from 2012 to 2014. "The woman I was in love with is gone, and whoever she is mentally now is not who I knew." During the 44-year-old's final year with Willison, 41, as his wife, Jackson said she grew extremely paranoid, would suffer from intense anxiety, and even experience hallucinations that would convince her the confessions of a teen idol star was an enemy. "She was hearing things. She was seeing things, and she was accusing me of things that were completely delusional. She would have massive breakdowns, panic attacks," he recalled. "She would come home from work, crying, scared she was going to stab somebody at the doctor's office." The former couple's final face-to-face interaction occurred in 2014, when Willison secretly recorded Jackson while calling the cops and accusing him of trying to murder her before releasing the footage the following year. "She set me up and started screaming that I was hurting her when I did nothing to her," he alleged during the interview. "There are no hospital records. There are no doctor bills. There are no x-rays, there are no pictures. She attacked me while recording, screaming, 'You are hurting me.'" Around this time, Willison was simultaneously conducting a hostile takeover of Jackson's finances, taking thousands of dollars from him and having his car put under her name without informing him she was doing so. "I have not seen her since that day," he confessed. "I went through the biggest depression of my life for 2 years after." Jackson, now sober mentor and recovered addict, emotionally detailed, "For 2 years I was in and out of rehabs, crying, doing grief and loss counseling, writing goodbye letters to her, doing deep therapeutic psychiatric work because I lost the love of my life. I lost the only woman I've ever proposed to, the only woman I've ever wanted to marry," he noted. "I'm 44 years old. I still have not proposed or wanted to marry anyone else. She was my choice, the only choice I ever made, and I lost it. I wanted to heal this woman. I loved her," Jackson cried. "I got her into magazines. I got her into fitness. She didn't do that before me. I helped her transition from pee and stripping to being a professional model and a fitness competitor. I helped her." Daily Mail interviewed Jackson about his marriage to Willison.